So this is the trail I have to walk down to get to the Kingfisher. There's been some dog walkers already through here, but I had to wait for the light to come up a little bit because I'm using 300mm with the 2X. I can't get close to the Kingfisher at all. Wow, I didn't expect that. Look at the mink. I didn't see that when I was coming through here. The mink got so close to me this time I was actually frightened. I didn't see him sitting on the wall when I was coming down there, but he came up and he was looking at me really close up. There he's catching a fish. It's amazing what I see here when I'm trying to catch the Kingfisher. They're gonna get a soaker. Last time I went through here, I tried running all around there and around here. You can see there's beer cans and pop cans and everything already here. And I went down there, but I wasn't any closer, really, and I didn't like the angle that I got as much. So, I don't know if I can manage it today without getting a soaker. I don't want to get wet feet in this cold. Uh-oh. Yeah, I broke through. Wow. Cold feet, that's for sure. Wasn't expecting that. Wow, I don't believe it. He's out on his perch. We'll get some shots now. But I thought I'd take a look around and take a look down the river here. This is downstream. Here's the muskrat. Wow, look at that. There's so much wildlife here. We got muskrats, beavers, beautiful weather. Sometimes a frosty day. I look down here and I get so many wonderful shots down here. Look at this. What a beautiful view down the river. Oh, bird just flew by overhead. Just tiny though, so far away. But I did make a few pictures out this way here. I shot a little bit of HDR. This would be upstream now towards the dam in St. Jacobs. Ice crystals. The dam is always wonderful to look at. It's always different. Wow, look at this. There's one of the herons. Beautiful. There's my favorite Kingfisher. There seem to be two of them here at least, a blue one and a black one. Well, here I'm hiding behind a wall. I'm using my camera as a beanbag because we're at evening right now, sunset, and it's getting pretty dark. So I need to brace myself and use about a 1/25th or 100th of a second. And that's with the 300mm and the 2X adapter, so you need every bit of stabilization that Olympus offers. Works pretty good, really. I've been using the tripod here with the radio release too earlier today for the sunrise. I'll do that tomorrow morning. There's a lone merganser that's been hanging around just across there, and I don't know why There's a merganser. I worry that this fella might be sick or something. He's been staying around in the same place for days. Usually they don't do that. Here's what he was like before. He would just fly away right away. Here I am in my van. Well, I'm going to make another try to get the Kingfisher today. Last night I was shooting the stars and trying to get meteorites. I saw one meteorite, but I didn't get any shots. So I've got the 7-14 on there right now. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to put on there I've got the 300mm with the 2X. So I'm going to put that on the camera. I'm going to have to shut off the video for a second while I do that. Okay, I switched the lens, so I got the, like I said, I got the 300mm. I've got the stabilization turned on, and I'm set for 4 meters to infinity because the bird is further away. I'm going to go after the Kingfisher today. I set it for C2, which is my setting for a sitting bird. So I've got bird focus, Got a 6/40th of a second at f8. I'm going to see how that works out. Going to go out now. It's a bit of a walk down to where I can shoot the Kingfisher from, and I have to go very quietly to go there. I've shut off my heater in the van, so it's doing its shutdown routine. You can barely hear it. I used quite a bit of diesel last night. Wowee, I can't believe how much I used. Must be $8 I used last night. Just keep walking back and forth down this path, trying to stay warm. Keep an eye on my camera. It's a beautiful place, but gosh, it gets boring after a while. As soon as you close your eyes, that's what's going to happen too. Gotta stay alert. My target's favorite perch is right over there. So I've set up my camera here on the tripod using a remote trigger, and I'm staying out of the way. Now I got some shots of them already this morning. Wow, it was plenty dark. There's the Kingfisher. I got a few shots of them over well, I've been spending weeks after this particular one. Well, it's taken me a lot longer than it should have to come up with this idea. I set my tripod up here short, and I can sit up here behind the camera, and I can get as close as I possibly can. There's the perch over there, so I can have my cup of coffee here. I got my coffee right there. Got some mitts. I'm gonna bring a pad here too, and I can sit here. I could stay here all day if I want. Beautiful. Look at there laughing at me. Wish that was sharper. Now I've been shooting at really high ISO and not so high ISO. I get a lot of interesting pictures along here. Chipmunks and red squirrels and ducks. It's a fabulous place to make photographs. Blue jays, rose-breasted woodpeckers, hawks, Mennonite wagons, sunsets. Wow. Well, there you see the Kingfisher and the egret on the same perch almost. Wow. I wish they weren't so far away, but I'll capture what I can capture. They're really, really far away. The Kingfisher sees something. Did he get it? I think he did. I think he had a little spot of breakfast there. I hope he's still hungry. Meanwhile, the egret is still hoping for bigger things. Another Kingfisher. Beautiful. So difficult to get good video and photographs on these guys. Have to be very, very sneaky. Countless hours I've spent working on these. So delightful when you get a good shot or a good video clip. It's not easy to do. Really, really difficult. But my patience is often rewarded with some wonderful photographs and video clips. Wowee. So thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like, subscribe, share these videos with your friends as you see fit. Come on back again real soon.